This is Norton-Ramirez, the president of buildingabettergrouphome.org. And I'm hoping to get better at this video log because practice makes perfect. So today is my second entry, and I wanted to explain why I have founded buildingabettergrouphome.org. Basically, I'm the mother of two autistic sons, one of whom will have to live in a group home. I don't think it's fair to have him live home with my husband and I, with whom he's super happy, because at the point that I can't care for him, he will need to be uprooted and be placed somewhere else. And by that time, hopefully, he'll be in his middle-aged period. And I don't want him to deal with being uprooted at a time that he's so used to being at home, and then he would be additionally stressed by, the fact that he wouldn't see me that much anymore. So I want him to have his own independent existence, separate from me and his siblings and his adoptive father. Also, I think that time, at least in our family, for kind of dishing him off on the siblings is over. Everybody, wants to have their own life. They have their own issues to deal with. And so for our family, I don't want to ask one of my children to be responsible for Jack. Jack's a lot of work. And then thirdly, I would like some time in my life when Jack isn't under our roof, so that my husband and I could spend time together and travel, etc. So I did put Jack in a group home for almost 2 years when Jack was a little bit younger, because I wanted my other children to get a time in their life when their lives didn't revolve around Jack. And Jack stayed in 2 separate group homes, and they were both for-profit group homes, but I was really unsatisfied. The individuals that worked there were paid minimum wage. There was a huge turnover, so there was no stability. The food that they served was processed, and basically he was warehoused. There was no activities for him to do on the weekends. Anything that they did would have come off their profit, so they would walk around the mall or Walmart for activities, and there really didn't seem to be an interest in providing other than the bare minimum. And when you're a mother and you're leaving your child at a group facility, that's not your home, the last thing you want to do is feel that they're being positioned worse off than they were when they were with you. So I'm creating buildingabettergrouphome.org because I want there to be what I call a true home, one where there's love and stability, and where a parent wouldn't feel like they're giving their child a short shrift by leaving them at basically a structure. I don't want it to be a house. I need him to be in a home. And I think a lot of other parents feel the same way. So that's today's talk, and thank you for listening.